Okay.
Is it me or? No, I think it's usually.
Yeah.
Go on.
So, next speaker on stage is a senior manager. She's a top leader from Finland, and she's a young lady, and she actually has been in the business already for 7 years. She told me she was 21 when she started. So freedom is the most important thing for Jana, and on her free time she spent a lot of time in the stable with her horses.
And she will share with us her view on forever living. So please welcome on stage, Jana Vaulauto.
When I was a little girl, 9 years old, I had just started to learn in English, and if I remember right, it was my third lessons when my English teacher came to me and says, "Dear Jana, it's okay that you are bad in English because you are quite good with other subjects." Can you imagine 9 years old girl thinking that you are bad? Ever since I have been thinking that way. I have been thinking that I can never learn to speak English, I cannot understand it, and okay, this could be my wildest horror dream, to speak it in front of audience. And that's the same idea has been on my mind, even if I have been studied more than 10 years my high school time. And it was 2011 when I started to work with Forever. I was so excited about it. I was little more than 20 years old, and I just want to learn everything. I was so inspired to go everywhere where was trainings where I can learn something new. And of course there came the time when I had my first international training, and it was held in English, of course. So I go there and sit like you are here, sit the audience, and that was the first time in my life when I realized that I definitely want to understand and want to learn. And I was so surprised that when I changed my mind between my ears, I realized that it wasn't that hard. I could understand something, I could get some point to my business, and I can learn something new. And since then, I have been practicing English every time we have these great events like a summer party or the Scandinavian gathering and so on. Quite soon I noticed that we have a key meetings and I could have a conversation with my key colleagues. And I was quite self-confident, like, oh, I have new skills, I have learned something. And my first tip to you is, do not anyone else say you what you can do or what you cannot, because they are right if you let them be. You can be so successful. Thank you. You can be so successful as you want to be. For example, you can be so good physical shape as you want to be. You can even have a training in front of 1,500 people in English if you want to have. Even if your English teacher says what. My name is Jana Vaulauto and I come from Finland. I'm 28-old entrepreneur and I work full-time with Forever. And I'm truly family person. I just got married 4 months ago, if you knew. But actually we have been been together more than 13 years with my husband Juha, so our life is quite same than before. I can leave my clothes everywhere and he going to come and clean them. No, just kidding. And we are like a teenage lovers, so we were 15 when we met. And I have 2 horses, and I spend lots of my spare time at the stable. And the best thing, as Janet told you, for me is that freedom what Forever has given to me. The best thing is that when I wake up, I can choose to go at stable to ride my horse when sun is shining, middle of the day, and then I can work early at the mornings or late at the evenings. I don't know if you have noticed, but it's quite dark here in Scandinavia, the half of the year, so it's quite nice that it's not that time when I always need to go to stable. And of course I have get so many new friends because Forever. And we have amazing team. It's the best part of our job. When I can see someone achieve their dreams and they have something how they can change their lives, it's the most important thing for me, this job. So, my second tip for you is, when you always thinking this business this way, when you focus to help other people, to help what they want, you will get everything what you want. Today, I want to show you really simple way how you can explain our business model. And this is the same way how I explain the business model to my prospects. And when we have these business opportunity meetings or the presentations, we usually make 2 common mistakes. We either complicate things, you can see here, or we throw up all information what we know because we are so excited about it, and your prospect is like this. I can never ever do that. So when you have something in your life what you really don't understand or what sounds too complicated, you will automatically say no, I'm not interested. And in our business, it's normal figures that 4 to 5 people approximately will say no anyway. So you need to think about your presentation. But if you think that you are terrible at recruiting, I want that you ask yourself, am I really, really terrible at recruiting, or do I just ask too less people? Because if you present our business for 3 people in a month and not get anyone to join, it's not surprise. It's called laziness. But if you present our business 5 people per week and not get anyone to join, maybe you complicated things or just throw up too much information. So make your presentation as simple as you can. It should be so simple that you can write it even in a napkin if need to. It need to be so simple that you can present it anywhere at any time. And this all what I'm going to tell you, you can write this down to your prospect, or you can just tell these facts what I'm going to tell you, and at the same time use our professional materials what we have from the office. But here is how I present our company. So, let's start about Forever Company. It was founded 1978 by a man called Rex Moore. It's operates more than 160 countries, and it's family-owned business. We have more than 10 million FBOs around the world and 90 days guarantee for our customers. We have also guarantee for FBOs, and it's 1 year, 365 days. And company's major principles are helping others look better and feel better. And they are doing this 2 different ways, by providing your powerful and range health and beauty products for the customers, and providing our generous and fair business model for FBOs. And we are the aloe vera company. Actually, we are the world's biggest aloe vera producer, farmer and seller. And we own the whole process from the plant to product, and that's why we can be so sure that our products are the best quality in the world. And we have something for everyone. You don't need to be professional in all of our products, but you can pick what is the best for you. Our product range are nutrition, skincare, personal care, weight management, pea products and oils. But I recommend you, even if you are not professional with every one of them, to use so many products as you can. When you use wide range of our products, you get much more confident of them. And when you are confident, you can recommend our products from your heart, and it's easy, and you find all those situations where you can do that. Here you can see the difference between network marketing and normal retail marketing. Normal retail market has many steps and middlemen between the product go to customers. And of course, all of them need to get paid of their job. So 70 to 90% of product price go to these middlemen between product and producer, or the customer and producer. But in our company, we have only 3 steps. Forever, take care all of product development and product produce and so on. The business owners focus to tell people about our products, serve customers, and present our business opportunity. And the customers can buy products directly from you, and they would get personal service. So we all win with this system. And when you tell the other people our products and the business model, there's almost automatically, will come people who would be your team members. And when you have team members, Forever will pay you income when you help other people to start and develop their business. So it's really easy to understand. So it could be like this. If you have 20 to 30 customers per month who buy approximately 50 euros per person, you could earn 2,000 to 60,000 euros per year. And it's good income, extra income. You can have, for example, family vacation with that. But if you have 20 to 30 FBOs on your team, who has all of them has 20 to 30 customers per month, you could earn 20,000 to 60,000 euros per year, or 50,000 euros per year. And that's really good foundation if you want to build full-time income of Forever. Benefits, there's lots of them. You can order products when you need them. There is no force to do anything, no minimum orders. There is only positive incentives, and you decide how you do it, with whom you are going to work with, and where and when. And you know, this system, this is amazing. This system is completely free, and that's something what I cannot always understand. Because if you compare, you start, for example, your own McDonald's, it would cost a huge amount of money even before you have any customers coming in. We have a huge international company and amazing business opportunity. We have amazing brand, and we can use this brand all over the world. We really can build a really huge business with this, and it's completely free. It sounds a little crazy for me. So what you will get? We have lots of tools what you can use. We have professional marketing materials, customer care system, online shop for our customers, as we just heard, the new shop. We have trainings like this and the smaller one. And we have proven system which work. Sorry. And proven system, what I mean by that, we have really long-term experience inside a company about this industry. We have lots of business owners with a long, successful career, as we see when we start the day and you get up from your chairs. And the question really isn't, will forever work? The question is, will forever work with you? And then you will get your own coach also. And you can think this is like a personal trainer who will support you the whole time. And when I'm going to finish my presentation to my prospect, I always ask them. I'm looking for 3 kinds of person: the customers who want to better health and well-being, retailers who want extra income, and team builders who are interested to build a new career or even be a full-time entrepreneur. Where you can see yourself? Can you see there is no answer no, I'm not interested in anything? There is no that choice at all. And 99% see them, some of these 3 people. And if the answer is customer, I will show them a product and they will become my customer, and then I will serve them like a customer. If the answer is between retail and team building, I will show them the 8 product, the package, I will make them ID number, and then we will start with the first order. And always I recommend to make first order 2 to 6 case credit. Not less, but at least 2 to 6 case credits. And you know, in Finland we have people who are a little bit shy and who are really scared of to ask people like, would you buy something for me? Or would you join my business? Oh, no, you don't need to, I'm sorry, I'm asking, please do not. No, it's quite hard to ask that question, but we need to ask it. And this is really easy way how you can ask without asking. Can you see? And remember, when you have presentation, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. It's sometimes really hard to me remember that. I wish you would understand Finnish. When I have presentation or the training in Finnish, there is even faster than this. My team members told me that luckily it's in English because you cannot speak so fast. I would ask them how it's going on or how it's went. So we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so listen to people. The perfect presentation is not when you have say everything what you have planned. The perfect presentation is always different and it depends your prospect's need. You can think about the really young guy, just turned 18 and want to party every weekend and need some extra income and build a nice career. And then you can have a mom with the 3 children who take care of them. They have total different needs, and that's why they need total different presentations also. Ask questions. If you don't know how you need to present this business to a prospect, ask questions. Try to find something what is common between you and your prospects. And it can be anything. If I find people who like horses or have horses, it's really easy. The presentation can take 2 hours and 1 hour and 45 minutes we talk about horses. No really, no 2 hours presentation please. But it can be kids or the life situation or history or dogs or whatever. And when you find that common things between you and your prospect, it's much easier to build a relationship and trust. And be interested about the business. They don't want to hear your story or yourself or your trip with forever. They want that you hear what they want and what they need. And it's really important to remember, if the prospect won't start right away, then it's the normal situation in our business. Remember to follow up. Success in our business is in the follow-up, because it's normal that people start after 2 months, or they want to think a little bit, or 2 years. They to start when the time is right for them. When you remember, follow up them and always leave them with a smile. And you know, that was my presentation, but I want to say you that in my opinion, the best time to start work with Forever is now. And why is that? Because there have been never better products than we have now. There have been never better marketing materials than we have now. I don't know when you have started, but when I started 8 years ago, it was one presentation. It wasn't beauty at all. It was looked like a cleaning magazine or something, and it wasn't the problem. When I started, actually, we were students, and I had one presentation there was in 2 PCs because I was used that much, and I have only the 1 bottle of aloe gel, and it was empty because I have drunk it already. And I didn't have money to buy products. And then I go to neighbor and say like, hey, I want to show you the products what I'm selling these days. It looks like this. I'm sorry, it's empty, you cannot taste it. There is the product brochure, what you want to buy. It wasn't the best idea to start, but I sell 8 cc's. So if you compare that, those marketing materials what we have now, there haven't been better time like as it now. And we have amazing opportunity to build our own website, personal and inspiring website, and professional customer care also. And you know, we have more people than ever who are interested about well-being and beauty. And we have more people there outside than ever who are interested at building extra income and find some flexible working system or solution for their family. So I think we should go and start rock and roll and make a wonderful 2019. Thank you.
Easy to say that you should keep it simple, but you really did. I love that presentation, and I'm sure we will see you here on the stage again and again and again. And your English was great.
Perfect to hear.
Jana Voltova, give her a great hand. You know, in this journey we meet some people who help us to find our purpose, direction, and also gives us the knowledge to make the right decisions, to move forward.
And the next speaker I met in October 19.